Morning.
Would you leave some space between our arrivals?
We're already going to be exposed like Tess and Fletch.
No, I just don't want she who is now me to have any ammunition now that I'm just a...
Mere mortal?
Yes.
There's nobody on that phone, is there?
No. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I've been asked to see Mrs. Beecham. Ooh, that sounds ominous.
Ignore him. She's asking to see everybody.
New brooms like her, they always want to create their own team.
Well, somebody certainly hit the ground running.
Well, sounds like...
In that way, we can maximise your clinical experience in the department.
Sorry to interrupt. I just have to put my stuff down.
Okay. And Dr. Chow and I have just finished. Thank you, Lily.
No, thank you. That was very informative, and I feel very reassured that we're being properly steered from the top.
Thank you.
I always trust Lily to be chasing that Employee of the Year award.
Well, I'm hoping to hold weekly meetings with all medical and senior nursing staff.
Oh, yeah, if they've got the time.
Well, I think it's important they know my intentions and I theirs. Charlie.
Sorry, I know you wanted to have a meeting with me about budgets, but I am 2 key members of staff down at the moment. Fletcher's job's only just been advertised. It's going to be a matter of weeks before we find a replacement, and I am doing Tess's job now as well as my own.
She was on her way to an interview when she was on the train. Do you know if that's still the case?
No, I haven't exactly had time to visit. HR should get that sorted pronto. I am actually going on holiday myself soon.
Oh, anywhere nice?
Yeah, I'm going to New Zealand, visit Louis, my son.
While you're here, the Trust Board reported our 4-hour admit discharge targets as being at 92%.
Not bad.
Well, we were rated 7th in your last week in comparison to other hospitals, so...
Well, I always found those targets very unrealistic in my experience.
Yes, well, I find they give focus and structure. 96 or 97% would be better. Thank you.
You haven't got any space in that suitcase, Charlie.
It's her ship now.
Dr. Hannah, I was going to ask, most patients in my last ED with proximal femoral fractures had 3-in-1 nerve blocks before they went to the ward. We don't have any specific guidance on that here. Would you mind if I draft some guidelines or arrange some teaching on it?
Isn't it protocol to speak to Mrs. Beecham about that? She's our clinical lead now.
Thank you, Lily, for making that point so clear. Do what you think's best, Ethan. It's not really my department anymore.
So, great. Can we start doing some RATing on patients waiting?
Isn't there a registrar available?
I'm happy to do a rapid assessment and treatment.
Well, I applaud your enthusiasm, Lily, but I need someone with experience and quick decision-making. Plus, it'll give you a chance to get back on the floor full-time. All right, Dr. Hardy.
Yes, we're supposed to be having our meeting now,
We
aren't
are.
we? It's just I'm in the middle of something with another patient.
Okay.
Kingston, 26, fell from a height of 8 metres, landed on his feet. LLC for a few seconds, possible spinal injury. Pain in his lumbar region, fractured right ankle. GCS is 15, pulse is 90, BP 110/80, SAT's 98. No allergies, 10 and morphine, and IV at the scene.
Right, OK, let's get him over, please.
You ready? In 3, 2, 1. You're in safe hands now, mate. All right. See you later.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hello, Tim, from Dr. Hannah. This is Charlie. We'll be looking after you. Nice deep breath. Where's the pain?
It's in my ankle and pins and needles up my legs.
OK. Airway's clear. I'll have a little look. Yeah? How about there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you've broken the calcaneum. That's your heel bone. We'll have to do an X-ray to confirm that.
Do you think I've damaged my spine?
Well, I won't know until I've tested your reflexes, so we'll have to do a log roll for that. But I will get a CT scan done just to be on the safe side, Charlie.
Thank you.
How did you faint, Tim?
But the pain. But that was after. It didn't happen before. I was fine. It's not like my dad said.
OK, just try to relax.
He's coming in. Do I have to see him?
Not if you don't want to. I'll fix up the CT and the X-ray and I'll send Rita straight back
Thank you.
in.
OK, can you stand by to do this log roll, please? Repeat the neurological examination and test your reflexes again. How are your legs now?
Not sure.
Pulse is 60. Right, well, I'd still like to do a CT scan just to be on the safe side. Can you relax your legs?
I'm too scared to move.
Tim?
Excuse me, no visitors. Only his wife is allowed in here.
Sorry.
What are they on about?
They're still doing tests. Is Kate coming?
I was looking for your phone to call. I found these. You tell the paramedics you weren't on anything.
Oh, that shouldn't affect his treatment.
What are they?
Nothing.
Well, they're obviously something. Have you been sick?
No.
What are they for?
We will let you know as soon as we know.
No, I won't have anything kept from me.
Excuse me, Mr. Kingston, isn't it?
Do you mind? I'm with my son. He's had an accident.
Of course, I'm sorry to hear that.
How does he know you?
I have no idea.
That didn't sound like it. That thing with your car this morning, is there something more to it?
What's with the sudden interest? I thought you didn't even want me here.
Mr. Kingston, why don't you step outside? Come on, we're doing everything we can to help your son.
I don't know what's come over him. We've always been very close.
Try not to worry.
There's no obvious...
Deep breath.
Was my dad here this morning?
You'll have to ask him about that.
My wife's been saying there's something wrong with him for ages. There was today at the race. It was me trying to help him when I fell. He made out like it was nothing to do with him.
So you two aren't close?
We are, as long as it's on his terms.
Did you say that your counsellor prescribed you antidepressants?
Yeah. I've been going for a couple of months now.
And they didn't suggest you talking to your dad?
I tried to tell him I didn't want to do a stupid race. Look at that turn down.
Tim, I looked at those sins you're taking online.
Can this wait?
Why on earth would you be taking antidepressants?
This isn't the time.
I'll decide that. I'm talking to my son.
Mr.
If
Kingston.
you've got a problem at work or at home, you can talk to me, can't you?
You are the problem, Dad.
If you'd like to wait in the relatives' room, please. Thank you.
Make yourself at home.
I'm waiting for a patient's results, and I thought I'd come and visit my favourite invalid. How are you?
Not bad.
Well, you're not missing much downstairs. Connie's already obsessing about budgets and targets. And apparently she's got Martin fawning over some fundraising socialite.
Have you just come up to offload about Connie?
No, I just thought you'd want to know what the goss is.
Oh, top of the list. There's no way I could ever have any authority in the ED now.
If you ask me, authority's overrated, Tess. And anyway, they're your friends.
I'm not sure you can be a friend as well as a leader.
What's that mean? Oh, is that what you said to Fletch?
That's not fair.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, but I supported you through all of that.
Which I'm grateful for, but it didn't get either of us very far, did it?
Well, you certainly wouldn't have got away with it under the Iron Ladies rule.
No. And it's a mistake I'll never make again. Zoe, you never really wanted the role, and you chose to step down. Maybe Connie shaking things up a bit is a good thing.
You're right. I did choose to step down, and she's welcome to it. Good to see you on the mend.
Listen down, mate. I was there. All right, accidents happen, especially at an event like that. You know the risks when you sign up.
Nobody's asking you.
Mr. Kingston, what's going on?
This is the woman responsible for Tim's accident. She organised the event Tim and I did today.
Sorry, an event? I advised you this morning not to do anything strenuous. Did you sign a medical disclaimer form for this?
Oh, that's right. Well, close ranks, so typical.
Dad, what are you shouting for?
Was he here earlier, Ethan?
Nothing's ever your
This
fault.
is the guy. He left early before I could get another blood
All I wanted
test.
today was just to spend some time with my family.
That's not good. You shouldn't let him go.
You have to control everything and take me away.
That was my intention.
Wasn't it? I might be paralysed and you still can't be honest.
Mr. Kingston, that is enough. We can't discuss this here. Let's go outside for a breath of fresh air. Come on. I saw your notes from earlier on this morning.
I had a bit of a turn in the car. Clipped a tree. That doctor wanted me to have all these tests, but it was Tim's birthday. You know, it's a bit of a tradition.
Still, your health is far more important. You should have stayed. Have you had any other symptoms?
I try to ignore them. Battle on. He's going to be all right, isn't he, Tim?
Well, we'll know soon. But try and stay calm. Yeah, getting angry, it doesn't help anyone.
Thank you. Is that woman still here? From the event?
I think you might have scared her off.
I think I owe her an apology.
How's your son?
I think I owe him an apology, too.
Whoa, Mr. Kingston!
Jeff, what happened?
I was talking to him a second ago. He's arrested. Tansy! Tansy, come on, mate, I need some help. As quick as you can, please.
Okay. Can you get Ethan? It's his case.
Yeah, come on, son.
Okay. Anything, Ethan?
No, he's in VF. Okay, all clear, please. Charging. Shocking. No. This could so have been avoided.
Well, that's why we do what we do.
Yeah, he's got widespread ST elevation. The cardiology consultant's just setting up the cath lab. Should be along in a few minutes.
It's impressive. Shocked out of VF, alert again, very good. What about ITU, medics?
Yeah, they're both on the way.
Good.
Right, Tim's on the mend. No more running out on Dr. Hardy this time, OK?
All right, while we're waiting, Dr. Hardy, excuse me. 10 years ago, CT scans in the ED were unheard of. If I get my way, you'll be showing you an echo. And a lot more besides. Right, hit the targets, you get the rewards.
Right, thank you.
Right, don't be shy. Right, you just need to move that up there. There you go.
I'm not sure it's the blocked vessel I'm seeing.
Yeah, well, the cardiologist will work that out when he does the angiogram. You just have to diagnose that there's a myocardial infarction, see?
What you're seeing here is the large area of hypokinesia of the left ventricular wall. That's why he needs the stent straight away.
Right.
Okay? Go.
He's in his element. I had a few good ones in my time.
Yeah, you did.
They're ready in the cath lab.
Ms. Beecham let me do an echo on the guy who collapsed in the car park.
Wow, that is impressive.
Oh, give your brother his moment of glory for once.
Well done.
Right, GP notes and letters to write up before you go, guys.
Connie, about these staff reviews.
Disrupting the ED, I know. I'm going to do them once a month.
Just the team are a bit worried about job cuts.
Whatever gave them that idea? No, I think there have been enough changes run over the time being.
Good. I think they'll be relieved to hear that.
Well, no rush to tell them, is there?
Finally called a truce, have you?
I'm not that petty anymore.
Good, because I don't think it's personal with Connie. She's just ambitious and far less fun than you, to say nothing of the fact thanks.
What are you doing, Rita?
Huh? Oh, I'm filling out my application form for Fletcher's job. I feel like I'm walking on his grave.
Firstly, he's not dead. And secondly, it's not his job anymore. Could be yours. Go on, press send.